Hey pros, Crystal here from Elite Hair Care USA. So today we're doing a weaving service on my client here who has a lot of scarring in her crown. This could also be considered as a phase of androgenetic alopecia. So we started out by relaxing her sides and her back. Sorry you guys, my voice is still getting better, so it might sound a little froggy, but just work with me. So I know a lot of you are going to say, oh, okay, but she has alopecia. Why are you relaxing her? Well, number one, she has alopecia and she's natural. So really there's no difference. Number two, the client decided that she wanted to be able to wear her hair. And even though she's adding extensions to her hair, she just wanted to have that option. So that's what we did. Now, as you guys can tell, her hair color did change as well. We did do a dark brown on her, because the hair that she brought in was a dark brown, but she also wanted it to be a dark brown. So we took away the salt and pepper. And also a pro tip for you guys, when you are going from salt and pepper to a dark color like this, if the color you're using has a greenish base to it, or you see a little bit of green or ash in that color, definitely add a little bit of red into the color, and that will help to eliminate that green. So as your hair color fades, your hair won't turn green. So we're doing the haircut now. One of the things that I want you guys to take note to is that she has what we call excess skin on her head. Now, there's nothing we can do to change the fact that she has that skin. Some people are born that way. Some people it happens over time. But at first, our goal was that we were going to cover it. And then, I was just like, listen, it's your choice. I can cover it and do it as a bob. And she's like, yeah, but that's not going to be easy for me to manage. Okay, well, then if I don't cover it, then we will just comb your hair down and you rock it as is. And your weakness can also be your strength because it came out beautiful anyway. But, these are conversations that we have to that sometimes changes the dynamic of what we're doing. But in her case, she gave me her full-on trust. She allowed me to do what I needed to do to achieve the style that she wanted, and we were good. So I used our Elite Silk Wrap Foam, of course, to mold her hair down after she was relaxed. And then we're also going to protect her crown area for the preparation of the extensions. Now, another note is that you guys can tell she has a lot more thinning on her sides than normal. So we're also going to extend those extensions down into that area. And before I finished putting on her wrap, I applied some of our super growth serum to help boost the follicles that are growing and to also help with the little bit of the inflammation that's going on in that area. Our Elite Super Growth Serum, or Goddess Super Growth Serum, is bomb, you guys. I have found myself using this on almost every client, anywhere that I can, because I finally have a water-based serum that does not interfere in regards to other products or styling that I'm doing. It was very complicated for me to use our oil-based serum, even though the oil-based serum is for hair repair. For her goal is growth and strength. So even though she has scarring, that does not stop the follicles from the areas that are not scarred from growing. So that's another reason why protection is definitely key. And that's another reason why we're covering that area and doing my typical go-to levels of protection, which is usually 3 to 4 layers. So in her case, we're going to be doing 3 layers. We can also do 4, but the 4th layer, because she has so much scarring, it might end up being irritating. So that's another reason why I did not put the 4th layer. Now I am extending the extensions down into the sides of her head. So I did have to put some of the protection down there as well. And then we're going to go in and add her extensions on. I said extensions like 16 times, but that's fine. So once we do that part, she's going to go under the dryer and she'll be under there for anywhere between 30 and 45 minutes. This is going to allow, number one, her hair to dry, and number two, the area that we're going to be putting the silicone base on to also dry. Now, if I haven't already said it, let me go ahead and say this now. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to thumbs up this video and also share it. Also, this weekend, we are having our President's Day sale, so everything is buy one, get one free, excluding our cups, t-shirts, and bundle kits. So make sure you go to our site and shop our products at EliteHairCareUSA.com. So now her hair is dry, so I'm going through and just trimming her up, and then we're going to do any type of fine detailing to her hair cut for her hair in specific. And then we'll finish up with the extension portion of the service. So something else that I want to point out, because she has what we call excess skin on her head, you can't necessarily go in with clippers at this phase of the process because you run the risk of cutting too much in an area where there was just enough. Okay, so let me say that again. When you have clients who have more skin on the back of their head, do not go in with clippers unless you are doing some form of fading, like a buzz cut or something, because then you're going to, number one, expose more. Number two, you run the risk of cutting hair that wasn't supposed to be cut because of the area that it's in. So make sure you keep that in mind. I really, really thank my client anyway for allowing me to film her. That is how she actually found me. And you know, sometimes, oh, I don't want to be on camera. I'm so thankful for you guys when you guys come in and say that it's okay for me to film you and to utilize you as a model, because guess what? The same way you found me, this is going to help someone else who didn't know that this was an issue that they could actually tackle with me. So thank you guys so much once again for all your support and being such good sports in my chair, because you allow me to showcase you to the world and let the world know how beautiful you are. That's number one. And number two, that they are not alone when they're dealing with an issue such as this. So the hair that I'm using is my go-to hair. Some people like to use empire hair or more yaki style hair. I mean, there's no right or wrong hair to use. Each stylist is going to have their preference. I like this hair mainly because I have clients who have never done their hair before. They don't understand how to do their hair. They've been wearing a wig. They won't understand how to style their hair. So this hair really makes life so much simpler because they're able to just get up, use their fingers, use a little wide tooth comb, and go. And that's really it. So that's another reason why I use this hair more than anything else. This hair is made by Sensational. They also have it in a company called Bump, or, well, Sensational makes them too. But they have it in a purple box, and then they also have one in a yellow and orange box. Their hair comes like kind of like a 28 piece, but a little bit longer than a 28 piece. So that's another reason why I like to use this hair, because it's very easy to maintain, and I'm not setting my clients in a box where they'll be afraid and just basically give up on their hair. So what I'm doing now is just going around, we'll call this an around the world, where I am applying her tracks and just laying the foundation, and then we'll go back through, cut her, thin out whatever needs to be thinned out, that kind of thing. Whenever you're dealing with clients like this, it's kind of like a work of art every time you do it. Now, style might be somewhat similar because they come in with the same somewhat similar issue, but at the same time, you have so much that you can do with it after the fact. They can wear their bangs on different sides. They don't have to always wear their bangs in the front. They can flip the hair. They can do so many different things with this hair. So that's another reason why this has been my go-to hair. And this is another reason why my clients keep coming back, because they know at the end of the day, listen, this is easy. I didn't have to do anything, and I still had a style, and my family loved it. So that's just really what it's all about, is making sure that my client is happy and making sure that they can manage their hair and feel confident that they can do this again and not have to continue wearing wigs and covering up everything that they have and then not knowing what their hair is like. One thing that I will point out with her hair when we were shampooing her is that because of her texture and her curl pattern, her hair did tangle up a lot. So honestly, relaxing it is really what broke loose a lot of those tangles and made her hair a lot smoother so that she didn't have to deal with a lot of that. And that also comes from wig wearing, you guys. The hair gets dehydrated. The hair follicle starts to die because you're suffocating it. So when you're able to wear your hair in even a style like this, or have your hair that is actually usable out, it's going to do you nothing but good rather than bad. So keep that in mind. All right, so I'm going through and curling her up now. She has gotten a little bit of cutting, but not a lot. So this hair kind of comes in layers or stages, and you can use whichever stage you want. It's 3 different stages: short, medium, and medium, or I'm not going to say long, but mediumer. But you can put it wherever you need to. And the good thing is, guys, even with you bumping it, it's more directionalized. So when my clients leave, a lot of times they've never curled their hair before, so they don't know how to do that. So when they leave me, all they're doing is using a wide tooth comb and combing through their hair in the morning, putting a scarf around the sides and the back, and they are good to go. So I'm just going through it and kind of evening out a lot of those longer pieces that were there, because I did use the longer or mediumer pieces on the top. And then, of course, if I felt the need to, I could cut it a lot shorter. But because I know my client does not know how to really deal with hair just yet, and they're just now getting comfortable with the fact that something is there, I didn't want to set them in a place where they'd have to be doing a lot of work. So that's another reason why I like to leave it somewhat longer at the beginning. And then when they come in, they can tell me, hey, I kind of think I want it shorter. This is like we're creating a vision, and then we're going to execute that vision as time goes by. And then they come in and say, I like this, I didn't like this, I didn't like that. Can we make this shorter? Can I get bangs? Can I do this? That opens that line of communication, number one, and that line of confidence, because they're learning how to work with their hair or the extensions that they have from beginning to end. So now I'm just going through and just giving her some sideburns. If you guys recall, on the side, she did not have a lot of hair. So giving sideburns is just awesome. That's number one. And number two, it was just work of art. It's a work of art. So, like I said, you guys, before you guys go, make sure you comment down below. Tell me if you've ever used this hair before, or if you're dealing with androgenetic alopecia and what it is that you do to your hair since you've had this alopecia situation going on. People aren't born this way, you guys. It happens over time. It happens in genetics. And there's really nothing you can do to stop this form of alopecia from happening. Anyhow, the President's Day sale is going on right now. Everything is buy one, get one free. No code is needed. That's number one. No code is needed. And all you have to do is simply add at least 2 items that are applicable to the sale in your cart, and the buy one, get one free will be applied at checkout. Okay? To shop the buy one, get one free, go to EliteHairCareUSA.com. And also don't forget to like this video or thumbs it up. Share this video with your friends and family. And then, of course, subscribe to my channel if you're new. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to let you guys see the finished style, which kind of is really finished. See you later. Bye.